Roland and Dichotic might have had some sort of Maritime Metal Message Board running, if I remember correctly. So yeah, then I feel like I felt like there must be a website that goes with it to kind of catalog all the bands and all like the shows that were happening, and to further help build the community online. So I did that for a little while, but I was really late to getting the internet. Like I think most people, my friends, had the internet by the time they were like 12. I didn't get it until I was like 16. So when I got it, I was like, cool, right on, let's learn all about this and do something neat. And all I could think about at the time was metal and that. So I think I just wanted to learn how to build a website, and I did that, and then it created a community on top of that. But I think the message board is what really drove it, because I think that allowed us to connect to people from other provinces too. Like, so it wasn't just me talking to metalheads from Nova Scotia or Halifax in particular, like other parts of the province. People found the message board and started talking to us, and I think that's how we discovered all you guys from New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island too. So that was really important for making the community like a genuine maritime metal community and not just a Nova Scotia community.
We didn't have a computer at home. I could only access this website from school. And like by the time I was in a band, every lunch break, every whatever recess, I'd jump on the computer and check the message board and kind of be like, okay, what are the next shows that are coming up or whatever? Because before I found out about that website, I literally thought that my punk band was like the only band, like the only rock, punk, or metal band, like anywhere, like on Cape Breton. And then we found out about this website.
And I was hanging out with a cousin of mine. He showed me a CD from Fear Absolute, a death metal band from Fredericton. Like, as soon as I saw that CD and I realized, like, holy fuck, there's more of us. Yeah, I went home and Googled right away, Maritime Metal, and that was the community right there. As soon as I realized it was different. Like, we weren't the only ones. There was a bunch of people, there was a bunch of bands. Suddenly we had people to communicate with, and life changed.
I remember trolling through some of the Maritime Metal page before, just trying to discover other bands. I think I was looking for a band called Terratomb. I think that's what it was, because I think they were coming to Prince Edward Island.
But definitely after that, I think once we started connecting to the people from the other provinces, that made it easier to make bigger things happen. I think that's when we started seeing bands like Cryptopsy come through, and
everybody showed up for Cryptopsy. To see everybody you know off of the Maritime board, like, this is really when the board blew up too, because that show, everybody from Fredericton, everybody from Moncton, everybody from St. John showed up. Everybody from every small town outside of these cities showed up. And the parking lot was almost as fun as the show. Fuck, man, like, everybody was standing next to a car, and you almost know who you're looking at. Just from a couple pictures you saw maybe on the message board or something, you turn around and you go like, oh, this is this person, oh, this is this person. And I don't know, like, everybody just had the privilege of just like going over, like, yo, you're you, yo, I'm this person, hey, yo, it's Dunlop, nice to meet you. Like, it was just endless, and it was like everybody was on a positive vibe.
Power of porn compels you. And as far as like, oh wait, I feel we should touch on like PC issues.